All right, here we are, day 3, and we're talking about our last oil in the series. And why did I save this one for last? DigestZen. Well, we saved it for last because this is one of those oils that I literally do not leave home without. So let's talk a little bit about what it does. Obviously, in the name, it is our digestive support, and so it is great whenever you have a little bit of gas, a little bit of bloating, maybe some digestive upset, either too much or not enough things going on. And so this can be super, super helpful. Now, I personally do not like to diffuse it, partly because I do not like fennel. I don't like the smell of licorice, the taste of it, none of that business. So I don't diffuse it. But topically and internally, it is fabulous. And feel free to diffuse it if you like too. But let's talk about topical and internal use. So since it's our digestive support, we can, of course, take a couple of drops of the oil and mix that with some fractionated coconut oil. And you can always put right over the area where maybe you're experiencing some burn and discomfort or any irritation in the tummy, and you can apply it right over the area. And as we learned earlier, that essential oil is going to get into the skin and then into the bloodstream, usually within about 30 minutes. Now, to really get better quicker, I tend to use this also internally. So if I've got just a little sense of fullness in my tummy, maybe we ate something that's a bit rich, I'm for sure going to put this on topically and then take it internally. Now, it comes in some different forms. There are soft gels that contain the DigestZen. If you're experiencing some heartburn or things like that, you might want to try these chewable tabs. Digest tabs contains that digestive formula. And then it's got some other products. It's like a natural form of Tums or Rolaids to help ease that burn, and so you can chew a couple of those to get some quick relief. You can always put a drop or two of DigestZen in a veggie cap. And what do we do with kiddos? Well, we don't have beadlets for DigestZen, but kiddos they respond really, really well with a drop of DigestZen and a teaspoon or two of coconut oil. Mix that up, rub it on their tummies, rub it all along their spine and the bottoms of their feet so that it gets absorbed quickly. All right, so I want to tell you some other fun things that DigestZen can also do. DigestZen contains, like I said, a blend of oils, and one of them is ginger. And in addition to ginger being very soothing to the digestive tract, so it can help when there's nausea, again, that sense of fullness, things rumbling around in there. But ginger is great at breaking up mucus. And so DigestZen is a lot of times used in sinus blends, in respiratory blends. So if you got an oil sample from me, the allergy blend, it was lavender, lemon, peppermint, and melaleuca, but I also put a few drops of DigestZen in there. And so anytime I mix up a sinus or respiratory formula where there's a lot of congestion, either in the lungs or in the sinuses, fullness in the ears, lymph nodes enlarged, then I'll add DigestZen to those types of benefits. Or you can just add that, let's say you're making up some On Guard, you're trying to boost your immune system, but you're feeling some sense of fullness in and around your ears, or your lymph nodes are enlarged. Well, you can take a drop of that DigestZen and a drop or two of that On Guard and mix those with some coconut oil and put it in front and behind the ears along those lymph nodes. And you'll notice I usually get some relief within half an hour to an hour. You'll notice that you're starting to get some drainage and things, the pressure is beginning to be relieved. So a wonderful, wonderful hack to use DigestZen. Actually, in our house, I probably use DigestZen for sinus support as much as I use it for digestive complaints. Now, digestion is so, so important. So we're going to spend just a couple of minutes talking about how we can enhance that. The DigestZen line is pretty extensive. We also have supplements that are to help promote good digestion, so something for you to think about as you're looking for other natural products. One of the digestion products that I use every day is DigestZen. It's a digestive enzyme that helps you break down your foods and get the full benefit of those nutrients. And then another product that I also can't live without is PB Assist. The digestion line has a wonderful probiotic that's specially formulated. Let me get one of these out here to show it to you. It's specially formulated. It is a multiple layer capsule. So the outside layer has got some essential oils that are going to prepare and calm the stomach. And then we'll see the actual probiotic and prebiotic formula is the green inside. So it looks like, at our house we call it, it's like a little piece of nanite technology. There aren't any nanites in here, but it is this double layer so that the outer layer, that is broken down in the stomach, and the inner layer still protects the probiotic so it can be delivered to the intestines where it can be used and improve and balance your digestive system. So lots of other great things that we could tell you about DigestZen, but let's do this. If you've had some digestive upset in the past, why don't you tell us in the comments how you wished you could have had digestion, how you would have used that. And then if you have a sample, feel free to open that up and give that a try. Like I said, particularly if you're having some allergy or sinus issues, or you know somebody in the household that's having a cough or a little bit of congestion in the lungs. Add that to some formulas. Make sure if they don't like the smell of it that you put it on the bottoms of their feet. And we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.